Welcome once again to your home in WA. Build it, buy it, renovate your home in WA.
Fix it,
Improve it, love it. Your home in WA. It's everything you need to know. Home in WA.
Hi, thanks for joining us and welcome to our second program on Geraldton and the Midwest. In a moment, we'll take a look at part 2 of our WA Country Builders story, so I hope you can stay with us for that.
Rainy days like this seem to be becoming increasingly scarce, so there has never been a better time to think about harvesting rainwater. And Jojo Tanks have some great ideas for doing exactly that. I'll tell you more later in the show.
This is Lazy Peaceful Dongara, and today I get to offer you, yes, all of you watching right now, the opportunity to buy this piece of paradise for $75,000 off the asking price. That's soon, but first, let's see what Dom's up to. Next time you're looking to escape the hustle and bustle, why not head here to the beautiful Riverside Sanctuary? It's just 110 k's north of Geraldton. If you're looking for a unique bush escape, then Riverside Sanctuary is perfect for you. It's a fully operational farming property offering quality farm stay accommodation. Staying here, you'll get a truly peaceful and unique experience. And being located on a beautiful and protected section of the Murchison River, you can't go wrong. Riverside Sanctuary offer a number of inspiring guided tours, from checking out the in-season wildflowers to hanging out with some of the locals like this. They've got it all. The team at Riverside Sanctuary will cater for anyone's needs. They've got some great accommodation options available, including the brightly painted Nana's House, which can sleep up to 10 people. Or if you're on a bit of a budget, why not camp or stay at the Shearers' Quarters, adjacent to the main house? Nature is really the star attraction of Riverside Sanctuary, and they pride themselves on protecting and rehabilitating the natural landscape. In fact, they've even won awards for it. Here you'll get country hospitality with nature right on your doorstep. It simply is the perfect place to relax and unwind. So next time you're looking for a unique holiday escape, why not head to Riverside Sanctuary? You'll have nature right on your doorstep. For more information, head to riversidesanctuary.com.au. And if you want to get here fast, give our friends at Geraldton Air a call. Our pilot Simon got us here in 30 minutes. Thanks, Simon.
The Midwest region of Western Australia, centred right here in sunny Geraldton, is attracting more and more people each and every year to experience this rather unique and rather wonderful lifestyle. To live here is to live well. And the foundations of that good life are built right around WA Country Builders. And here's why. WA Country Builders happily provide the best local advice, the widest choice of home designs and building materials, great value and award-winning service from a builder you can rely on. General Manager of Country Builders is Phil Raven. Well, Phil, this is one of your million-dollar projects. What were the special considerations here?
Mainly the site, the slope, but we had the expertise of Craig Nicolai, the site supervisor, who did a fantastic job for the owners.
And recognised with a lot of awards.
Oh, we won 12 out of 28 at the recent HIA Awards, and in November we won the Excellence in Service Award in Perth, in front of all the other builders.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wherever you are in WA, West Australian Country Builders are your local builder. They're not a Perth builder with a country office. They know your local requirements. One look at their display homes and you'll see just why WA Country Builders are renowned and awarded for their outstanding design and construction. They're your truly local builder, building for local people. And one of those local people is Jackie Kilburn. Now, Jackie, Phil's out of earshot. I want the dirt. What was the building experience like with WA Country Builders?
Oh, Alan, there's no dirt, unfortunately. It's been absolutely spectacular working with Country Builders. There hasn't been any issues at all. Any little bumps or lumps were dealt with easily by our fantastic supervisor, Craig Nicolai, and now we just love our house.
Go to wacountrybuilders.com.au or follow the links from homeinwa.com.au.
This this is a peaceful spot for your next holiday. And speaking of peaceful spots, we're going to be heading to Dongara to an estate that has complete ocean access. And Karen finds a way to capture our most precious resource, water. That's next on Home in WA.
Stringent water restrictions are in place this year, and with low dam levels, using less water has never been more important. So what would you say to saving water and saving money on your water bill without even having to change your lifestyle? Each year, around 50,000 litres of water could be collected from the average home's roof area and used to supply part of the household's water needs. And it's now easier than ever to harvest rainwater from your roof. Jojo Tanks has more than 30 years' experience in the industry, supplying quality tanks, filtration and rain harvesting accessories to the West Australian market, from small suburban applications to rural setups. In the city and in the suburbs, many people still think of the rainwater tank as something of a luxury item. In fact, it's no longer as expensive as you might think to harvest rainwater, and it's a one-off investment that will save you money in the long term. Installing a 3,000 litre round water tank to harvest rainwater from gutters and downpipes comes in at less than $1,000. That's a one-off payment that'll reduce your water bill for a lifetime. Why install a rainwater harvesting system, and is it difficult to do?
No, it's not very difficult to do, and of course the rainwater is for free, which helps a lot. There are several uses. You can use it in the house for the washing machine, the toilet, outdoors. You can use it for the garden, the swimming pool, and we'll come out, give you an obligation-free quote and help you decide what you require.
Domestic rainwater tanks can be made to fit almost any space, with a range that includes tanks to fit easily under eaves or into narrow spaces, and in any colour to match the patio. In rural or remote area applications, harvesting rainwater is more of a necessity than an environmental option. And when rainwater is the main water, you need to make sure you've got a system that's reliable. Jojo Tanks specialises in agricultural, residential and industrial rainwater tanks, harvesting and filtration installations. These can easily be plumbed to supply water to the house, stables, sheds and workshops. Jojo Tanks also manufacture a range of firefighting systems that operate on rainwater, protecting your home and the environment at the same time. Jojo Tanks are manufactured right here in WA, come in a wide range of colours and can be easily customised to suit your exact requirements. And because they're local, most tanks can be delivered and installed within just a few days. Jojo Tanks can also assist with a full range of pumps, water sterilising and filtration systems to complement your tank, plus grey water units that allow you to save even more by recycling water from showers, washing machines and sinks for use on the garden. Jojo Tanks will happily come to you to do an on-site obligation-free quote, and you can take advantage of their wealth of knowledge and experience in finding the right tank for your needs. Visit jojotanks.com.au to find out more, or give them a call on 1300 789 907 to arrange your on-site quote. And when you do, mention Home in WA and they'll throw in a free water filter with your tank.
Just 3.5 hours north of Perth lies WA's Midwest region and the twin towns of Dongara and Port Denison by the sea. It's definitely not hard to slip into a relaxed lifestyle here, with its magical beaches, historical sites, and if you love seafood, well, this place has been dubbed the rock lobster capital of Australia. Dongara has always been a paradise for peaceful, relaxed living, but it has not always been possible to offer home sites to match. Now, Dongara North Shore Estate has been developed to fulfil your needs. And the lots. Just take a look for yourself. They're incredible. You just can't buy affordable land this close to the coastline anymore. All that's standing between you and the ocean are the sand dunes. These superb oceanfront blocks are no more than a couple of 100 metres from the water, and this one here has a 200-degree panoramic view. Just imagine building your dream beach home here. Oh, it'd be magical. With a short walking distance to schools and shops, it's hard to believe how affordable these lots are. Prices start from as low as $225,000 with an average price of $264,000. And for 1 week only, this special beachfront block, Lot 616, is reduced from $425,000 to $350,000. So get in quick. The average block size is a spacious 800 square metres, and there are just 25 blocks remaining in North Shore Stage 8. So if you'd like to own a piece of paradise, give Harcourts Dongara a call on 9927 1322 or check out the estate at dongaranorthshore.com.au.
Thanks, Suli. What an amazing offer. Up next, Colin shows us a great way to feed our very average coastal soils, and we'll talk to a builder with more than 100 years' experience across WA. That's after the break.
Throughout WA, we love to live and work on the coast, from down in Dunsborough to the rugged Kalbarri Cliffs. But that creates challenges for gardeners who want to grow a garden. Here on the coast, we're going to show you a few simple tricks to create your own piece of paradise by the sea. The first step to a thriving coastal garden is choosing plants that are suited to harsh conditions. You'll need to find plants that can withstand strong winds, free-draining sandy soils and salty air. Plants like the Coprosma Marble Queen, Metrosideros Lemon Twist, Metrosideros Fiji and Royina have glossy leaves to reflect the light and protect them from the wind and salt. The grey foliage of the Olearia actilaris Little Smoky and Silverbush also reflects the light, and the grey hair on the leaves keeps salt from damaging the leaf surface. The dramatic dragon tree and ground cover blue chalksticks also reflect light and store water within their succulent stems to help them survive in dry, harsh environments, while the soft-looking but tough leaves of Lomandra tenica filter the wind. Well, what makes these plants look so good? Well, the secret is in the soil preparation and the aftercare. Improving your soil with lots of organic matter before planting and the regular application of both Seasol and Powerfeed can have your garden looking this good. Apply both Seasol and Powerfeed every couple of weeks for a healthy coastal garden. The Seasol helps to make plants more resistant to stress from heat, drought and wind, just what you need in this sort of environment. It encourages a healthy and vigorous root system so that the plant can get to water held deeper within the soil. Seasol is also a great plant tonic that helps plants in the fight against pest and disease attack. Powerfeed is made from fish and provides all the essential nutrients plants need for healthy growth. It also contains liquid compost that help to condition the soil, the ideal pick-me-up for a sandy coastal garden. Living on the coast doesn't mean that you can't have a beautiful garden. With the right preparation and aftercare, including regular doses of both Seasol and Powerfeed, you too can create your own coastal paradise. You can pick up Seasol and Powerfeed in a variety of easy-to-use packs from all good garden centres and retailers, and look out for some more great gardening ideas on Home in WA each week.
Now, a quick thanks must go to Colin Cox and his team here at Skeeter's Restaurant. The food here is fresh and much of it is caught locally. It's a great spot for the crew to chill out and wind down after a hard day's filming. Wow, thanks Colin.
Every year between June and November, the Midwest is carpeted with a parade of bright wildflowers. The colourful abundance just makes you want to stop for a second and reflect on how beautiful country life is. Today, I'm going to show you this stunning home that blends seamlessly with the outdoors. In fact, it's called The Reflections for a reason. All you have to do is look out to these inviting views and you'll see why. Built by Plunkett Homes Geraldton, The Reflections is part of their country range. With a grand entry and sweeping living area, you can't possibly sway from its charm. And with its open plan, indoor-outdoor living, it's hard to distinguish between inside and outside. This spacious 4x2 features a glorious chef's kitchen, separate activity room, study and rear-facing bedrooms to make sure parents can relax in their own space. Actually, on first impressions and without even having to reflect, this home is all about space, style and comfort. Wouldn't it be nice to come home to this? It takes around 7 months to build the reflections and prices start from $385,000. So if you'd like to see more, walk the nature trail to Eliza Shaw Drive, White Peak, Geraldton, or call Plunkett Homes on 9921 8835.
After the break, I will show you how to solve your soil problems once and for all. And Dom takes us on a tour of the Broadwater Mariner Resort. That's coming up.
It's everything you need to know. Home in WA.
When Home in WA head to Geraldton, we choose to drive a car from Young Motors. The crew had a busy week and the Mazda CX-5 was fantastic to get around in and carry all our gear. So thanks to Ben Pepper and dealer principal Jeremy Pepper for the use of this comfortable CX-5. And remember, Young Motors can help you into a Holden, Mazda or perhaps a Mitsubishi. So for any vehicle, new or pre-owned, come and see Ben and his team at Young Motors. Thanks guys.
WA's sandy soil not only makes it more difficult to grow a lush and thriving garden, it also means we use more water and more money than we need to in order to try to keep it growing. Instead of spending a fortune on water, fertilisers, compost and replacing dead plants, a one-off investment into amending the structure of your soil will have long-term cost savings and benefit the environment. Soil Solver turns sand into soil. Its unique combination of calcium-enriched kaolin clay and mineral-rich silts offers a permanent solution for poor-quality, water-repellent sand. The clay works by filling the gaps between the grains of sand so that water doesn't just flow straight through. It also makes the sand molecules sticky so that water, minerals and nutrients cling to the soil. Together, this cuts down on your water use and on the runoff into our water table. So why do you choose Soil Solver?
Well, Karen, I've tried the other clay products, but I find Soil Solver to be the most reliable. It gives great results and it's simple and easy to use.
With around 60% of household water going onto our gardens, saving water here is paramount. A garden treated with Soil Solver, a thick layer of mulch and a drip watering system can slash up to 60% off your garden water use, which is great news for your hip pocket and for the environment. It also means less time working in your garden and more time enjoying it. Find out more about turning your sand into soil at soilsolver.com.au or ask for it at your nearest garden centre.
Well, we all love going on weekend escapes, but next time, instead of heading south, why don't you head north to WA's Sunshine City, Geraldton. Geraldton is best known for the sun, sand, surf and a great range of outdoor activities. And after a busy day of snorkeling or even just lazing on the beach, I found the perfect place to relax. This is the Broadwater Mariner Resort, everything you could want for your next holiday escape. It's the perfect place to take the family and enjoy everything that Geraldton has to offer. Here at the Broadwater, you're literally 50 metres from the stunning Indian Ocean, meaning you can soak up that sun any time of the day. It offers a number of accommodation options, including studio apartments with a luxury king-size bed, cable TV, feather pillows, plus much more. Or if you're staying with the family for a little longer, how about a 2 or 3 bedroom spacious self-contained apartment, which includes a large high-definition LCD TV, high-speed internet access, a kitchenette and more. Now this has to be one of my favourite parts of the Broadwater. It's got a 25-metre lap pool, barbecue area, and check this out, it's got a spa, which I'll be making the most of later. This resort gives you that relaxed holiday, perfect for an escape with your mates, a family holiday, or even a cosy couples getaway. It's simply the perfect place to stay in Geraldton. And now it's time for me to sit back, relax, and breathe in that fresh sea air. Shoo crew, off you go. For more information on the Broadwater Marina Resort, head to marina.broadwaters.com.au.
Just a quick reminder before we go that next weekend is the Fresh Start Home Show, including the Perth Pool and Spa Expo. Get down to the PCEC for a 3-day event. Learn the latest ideas and trends in DIY, landscape design and sustainable buildings, plus hundreds of exhibitors with homemaking ideas, products and services. That's this coming Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so don't miss out.
Great show today, hope you enjoyed it. Well, we're back to Perth next week, but if you missed any of our stories on the Geraldton Midwest specials, hop onto our website, homeandwa.com.au. It's all there waiting for you.
Well, what a trip. We hope you've enjoyed our Midwest specials. And don't forget that block behind me is $75,000 off the asking price, only for a week and just for Home and WA viewers. So make sure you give Harcourts Dongara a call. From all of us and our hard-working crew, we hope you have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week back in Perth for more Home and WA. Bye for now.